So Preneurs, every parent has to invest in their kid a minimum of 18 years. But after the 18 years is done, do you really think your parents got a return on their investment? Let's talk about it. So welcome back, Preneurs. Obviously, you can see I'm driving. I don't recommend recording and driving, but this is a conversation we had to have. Why? Because I'll drop off my kids and I was thinking about this and I was like, man, am I going to get a return on my investment with these kids I got going on? I got 4 of these things, right? And maybe you're a parent as well, or maybe you're a kid, right? Or maybe a child that has parents. Obviously, we all have parents and they all invested in us a minimum of 18 years. But the real question is, has each one of our parents got a return on their investment? Let me think about this. So I came across the story of Jeff Bezos, right? We all know who he is, one of the wealthiest men in the world. Owner of one company that we're all familiar with is Amazon. My wife loves that company a little too much. But anyways, back to the story. So I hear that his parents, okay, after raising him, which is an investment in him, 18 years, feeding him, putting clothes on his back, making sure he has a roof over his head, all that fun stuff, that they decided after 18 years to be able to put $250,000 of their own money, their own equity, into his vision of Amazon. So they gave him a seed money of equity, raising capital of $250,000. I'm talking about, that's a down payment on a house, depending on what type of house you want to buy. Some people, that's like, that is a house that you just bought. So they gave him $250,000. This guy, Jeff Bezos, turns that money back by growing Amazon, of course, and returns the money back to them, not $250,000 saying thank you, parents, not $500,000, not $1 million, not even $1 billion, all right, $30 billion. Guys, that's over 11,000,000% return that they got back on their investment. But it's even more than that, because again, they raised them for 18 years, then they put money on top of that, then they got the money even beyond back of return. So my question back to you is, what will make a parent, after raising your kid over 18 years, decide now to put money after 18 years to return into you again, to invest into you again? And what makes you believe you're going to even get a return on that investment? Would your parents invest in you with that type of money? Would they even give you $10,000? Would they even give you $50,000? Maybe, would they even give you $1? Right? I'm talking about pound for pound of much money that they will invest in you after the 18 years. Will they think you're a good investment for what they did for you over that 18 years? That's a real question, right? So I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, is my parents, like, will my parents even give me 10 grand because of my vision and what they did? Or am I even a good investment after 18 years? Do you think you're a good investment? That's such a good question. I'm like, man, I hope my kids are a good investment. I hope I raise them so well that I'm like, I want to give you all my money so you can return it back 11,000,000% too, right? So what do you think about this? Do you think you're a good investment? Do you think others are a good investment? And as a parent, or you think you're investing in your kids the proper way? I would love to hear what your comments are about this one. So Preneurs, that's going to end this video. Make sure you increase it 1% daily so we can help you increase your profit, your passion, your purpose, so we can help you live your best Preneur life. We'll see you guys on the next one.